The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll throw with Daniels. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll motion over Metcalf. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. Now a 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Nix. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Yeah! And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
So, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Nix to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and Tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Got the hook up there to Ogunze. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They face 2nd down and 7. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Second down, Nix. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Third and a yard. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Caught left side by Ogunze. And he's into the end zone. Roll, Ogunze. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Taking on defenders. Plowing forward. A pickup of 5. break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Daniels. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Next to score, Chiefs 14, Ravens 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That one intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. The man in motion is Watson. He'll get this out wide. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try and run for it. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, KC. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. The ball comes out. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And he ruffles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a deep hole gets even deeper. This has been one-sided right from the start, and this first half nightmare continues.
Yeah, in a league, Mike, where we see so many close games and there's such parity, every now and then it just seems one team is just clearly dominant, clearly in control of the game, and so far in this first half, that's what's unfolding in front of us. We'll see if they can get back into it in the second half, but up until this point, this team is in complete control.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a big play there on third down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Back to throw is Nix. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Nick's now to throw it here on first down. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing. Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 9. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Third down and 9. Nix from the gun on third down. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Play action now. It's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. A first down on a gain of 11. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Throwing is Nix. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Ravens. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Slayton is the man in motion. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Throwing on second down. Daniel. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, KC.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. This brought him out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Here's Nix to throw. That's complete. It's Odunze. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters. Nix now on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with the touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. A 1st down throw for Nix. He's got his man, that's Slayton. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
2nd down, Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. They'll throw. It's Nix. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. He's got it at the 3. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. these points may come off the board. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. Now a run on first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second and 11. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 53 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.